This here is from Koimoe.com. It's called Aquaman franchise to end amid massive backlash due to Amber Heard, DC Studios to recast Jason Momoa as famous comics villain Lobo. Forget Amber Heard, Aquaman franchise is itself coming to an end with an upcoming sequel. Good news for Jason Momoa fans ahead. From December 8th, 2022. So, we've got one question answered, is that what's Amber gonna do after Aquaman 2? And it can't be Aquaman 3. That's for sure. I mean, we don't know exactly what's going on with Peter Safran, James Wan, Warner Bros., their relationship. If 2 was like pretty successful, they might have had her in 3. I mean, hell, if 2 is really successful, they might have 3 no matter what they say now, but let's see what they're saying. DC films are witnessing a confusing transition in itself. While many of their creations, including Batgirl, Wonder Woman 3, and Cyborg got cancelled amid a cost-cutting of budget, the future of many other much-awaited movies remains uncertain. Amidst all the tension, it looks like Aquaman 2 is also the end to DCEU franchise starring Jason Momoa and Amber Heard in lead. Well, she's not going to be in the lead for Aquaman 2, but we knew that. But don't be disappointed because the studios also has some exciting future plans. For a while now, Aquaman 2 has been under the limelight and the reasons may not be the most exciting. There have been petitions being signed with millions of signatures that demand removal of Amber Heard as Mera. We know who that is, the great Jeannie Larson, and remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. So, good to mention that. On the other hand, fans were excited when reports of Ben Affleck's Batman and Willem Dafoe's Volko began doing rounds. But that idea may have been cancelled as well. As per a recent report by The Hollywood Reporter, DC Studios plans to end the Aquaman franchise with the upcoming sequel. While reasons behind the same have not been mentioned, it is said that Jason Momoa's journey with the creators does not end there, and I wouldn't think so. Jason is massively popular, and he needs to be in the news more, to be honest. Whenever he's in the news, it gets attention. He puts on pajamas, he sleeps in an RV for a night. It gets as much attention as when drama happens with other people, so hopefully they'll be following Jason a little closer. Reports suggest that Jason Momoa will be recast as the popular DC Comics villain Lobo, which was the favorite character of Marvel Comics Stan Lee. Furthermore, Aquaman can make a cameo in the upcoming Flash, but that's currently just a part of the initial plans. It was James Gunn who recently teased a film on Lobo via social media. Jason spoke to CBR and hinted at a possible collaboration that further left fans intrigued. As for Amber Heard, it is being said that her role may have been reduced, but she is definitely a part of Aquaman 2. Amid the Johnny Depp controversy, her future with DC remains dwindling. That's an interesting way to put it. Dwindling. I like that. Stay tuned to Koimoe for more Hollywood updates. Okay, maybe I will. So, that's about it here. Nothing else looks extremely interesting to me as far as what they got. Wonder Woman 3 has been cancelled. And they say here, Amber Heard once turned into a sensuous goddess flaunting her top in a topless look under nothing but a black blazer. Can we even? Well, I guess I'll check that out at some point, but kind of off topic here. And not check it out in a good way. Check it out to see exactly what was up with it. But having seen that title about Amber and seeing what they said about Amber, it seems like this site here isn't very positive about her. They mentioned she was cut out. Well, reduced, I should say. I heard down to 5 minutes now. And the tone was generally not very defensive towards her. And to keep it real, not every movie does get a part 3. It wasn't supposed to be a trilogy in the first place. So, this is kind of creation news. Like, it's ending, but there was really no plans, I don't think, to move forward or have some kind of series or trilogy or whatever. So, I mean, it's kind of a normal thing. However, it is interesting to hear. And obviously, that puts Mera off the table moving forward for good, because the franchise won't be around. And I never actually liked Momoa as Aquaman so much. He just doesn't have the right body type. He's like a bodybuilder, a muscle guy. Just didn't work for me. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. This article's from koimoi.com. It's called Amber Franchise. Yeah, it's called Amber Franchise. It does say Amber Heard, but not quite yet. Take two.